Peace to the blessings. Assalamu alaikum alaikum assalam. I said I eat salami bacon except for Ramadan. I just be me. Malcolm to the X when you see me. This is for that free nation. Fred Hampton, free me. Free Mandela shit. Nah, I'm just telling you, we already free. You can't give me shit. I'm a star bitch. You can't give me shit. I'm like Richie Rich. I'm just a kid from the bricks. Brick by brick, I laid it down. Brick by brick, I made a sound that went around the nation. Sapa say, and assalamu alaikum to all of my people of Melanin Nation, Melanated Nation. Oh my God, this what we doing. Look, you see that? You see that? Number 9, Imani, Elijah, Chi Love. It's the mindset giving you hugs that say faith, the messenger of universal life force of love. For the mindset detox, she is that hugs a day. I mean queen, non-binary ting. So like we doing us. Masculine thing. He got big fucking balls and a big mind, big heart, and stand tall. So we gonna make sure we got legacy and position. See? In position to collect all the assets, be assets and acquisition. See, we on a mission to be the best. I go Jay. Ooh, so yeah. Yeah. You heard me talking about you? Yeah, stretching. Time keep on slipping. Oh yeah. We out here. Man, we out here. I wanted to share that, right? Shout out to Latoya and BJ on them getting married, family and cuz. Shout out to Neo Negus and I Am Him with these Sponge Basquiats, along with that Take Back Our Land, uh, original piece, like one of a kind. And I say these shout outs, right? We say these shout outs because these are family members that have that are manifesting, actively manifesting like their desires. They're actively manifesting um, their reality. And one thing I realized about manifesting your reality, when you got people that can hold space and support, right? We had people held space for us. Big up to Manu and my mom who came through. They came through in the clutch to be able to provide us with extra space. What do you mean extra space? They provided us with extra space so that we can have this natural birth, this natural free birth. Big up to AX, founder of Speak Freely, my partner. Uh, the second half to this divine frequency, and us being able to us being able to have an intention, right? And having that intention come to fruition. Like we intended to bring this. Mm. We intended to bring this vibration in to one heal the generational challenges that we gone through in both of our families, and being able to bring this vibration in together naturally, um, minus all of the normal trauma that comes with it. It put us in a position to really stand tall in faith. Stand tall in faith, and this little awesome being that's been here before. Let me get under that neck. Let me get under that neck. Let me get under that neck. Got the skin coming off. This little being came in and like been a huge bundle of joy to just observe, to take naps with, to feed in the middle of the night. Uh, the gray eyes, uh, the being in the mobile sanctuary, also being in position to see how they have other people affected. Positive, negative, neutral babies are some of the most dopest divine little gifts from God. They're God's children. And it's this Imani Elijah Chi Love mindset was born on February 3rd. And my level of just observing them, their observation, their level of engagement that they have with the environment around them is phenomenal. They came out so peaceful, so bliss filled, and I wanted to come online, one, to show them, but also like when a baby's born, there's blessings. There's blessings, and the blessings go to outwards. They come from inside, and then they go outwards and they spread out to those that are in the vicinity in the sound of the voice. I became a grandpa, a grand boomy, and becoming a grand boomy, like my level of seeing that family does deserve to be together or desires to be together. My this new addition, this new seed, is bringing my family to a place where they can at least hear each other out, getting them to a place where they can hear what we're saying and all its aggression, all of its loud noises, its calm noises, and for those like on a 369 note, like this is number 9, but number 8 and number 7, number 6, like they've been we vibrated out of their world by doing what we're doing now, the pandemic, our attitudes, our state of mind. And so every time I get an opportunity or a second chance to be able to be an awesome boomy, that's just me being there. And when you're there, being intentional. And with the intentional, being mindful of the words that you're giving, because your frequencies are exchanging the entire time. Every time you touch, the biggest organ on the body is the skin. That's why having people that touch your child or kiss or hug or being in their vicinity, it's being mindful of it, because we're exchanging. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. These are beacons. So I'm mindful of what we talk about. Like they hold me down, they anchor, and in that, like we're activating parts of their many lives. Like they're doing a lot of dreaming. Like I've been able to do a lot of astral projection, projecting my consciousness, traveling. It's been awesome being up different times of night and just watching their expressions and their sounds is one of the dopest things. It's almost time to get up. They've been up. Oh yeah. So like, I'm filled with joy, intentions, integrity, and inspiration. I'm filled with love and laughter and peace and opulence. I'm in a position to know that these best blessings that you share, family matters. That's it. My family matters, and family is frequency to me. And Ohana means leave no family behind, from Lilo and Stitch, Hawaiian, Ohana. And when you find your family, or when you create your family and you're blessed with your family, in order to bring a baby into this life, it takes at least 9 generations to come into agreement so that this child can come in. Shout out to King James for breaking the record. And I say that and all of that because generational legacy worth, like they're going to look back 100 years from now and be like, what was you doing? Like, and I was making out 9, 10, 15 nations of future leaders and prophets. That's what I was doing. People like Malcolm, Kobe. This is Melanin Dominated History Month, right? So because of Melanin Dominated History Month, they show the heroes that woke up and was like, yo, this shit is, they playing the game. That's why I say fuck a black life. The word black is just like colored. It's just like African American. It's a spell to throw you off. You know your melanin, right? Being a melanin dominant or melanin recessive being, that passing it down to the bloodlines, is very important, because your blood, uh, and your culture, or you know where you're from, adds a huge factor into your powers and abilities in the physical and non-physical. So families matter, and the family structure has been attacked and diminished since before slavery time. It's about divide and conquer. So if you got the family intertwined in a bunch of quarrels, and not being connected with everyone that's in the family, because when you come together and make a baby, that's a union. When you come together with other friends and family, y'all create a business opportunity, that's a union. You come into agreement, right? Like, energy flows where attention goes. And because we're in this month, the melanin dominated people that are tuned into the next levels of messages, they will get our sounds, frequencies, and vibrations. They'll get the sounds from the birds. Like, they'll get why we are in nature, and they'll get why we're saying family matters. Um, think of people like Nina Simone, Ye, Nipsey, Kobe, Martin, Maya. These are all dope ones, right? Think of those. But then tap into Teslas, tap into people that was tuning into these freak Quetzalcoatl, Thoth. Like, they keep going back. Reverse engineering, keep going back to who's in your culture. And healing your family's divide and conquer program, or the trauma responses about the highly melanated dominant families, healing that and making connections with the rest of the human races that's on that frequency is everything. Big up to my therapist Naisha. Big up to all those that tuned in and watched the birth of Imani. Big up to Ox, like, yo. Big up to Juno. Thank you, E, for everything that you've done. We truly appreciate your strength, your resilience, your intellect, your intellectualness, your ability to write this out. And like, bruh, we did that. We did that. So much love, much life. Stay blessed and flavored.